Hey guys, Anthony here. Let's get into my dividend portfolio because I have not stopped investing in dividend stocks. Believe me, this is a very important part of my passive income future. So let's get into it, all right? Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you out there who have subscribed to the channel. It's awesome. If you're new, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a regular basis, documenting my journey with investing, as you can see right here. And I can safely say it's been an insane journey for sure. So come along on this incredible journey, smash that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification as well. And also, if everyone can smash that like button, would really help the algorithm push these videos out. All right. Just a little disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. I do these videos for fun to document my journey with investing. As you can see, please do your own research and due diligence because it's very important. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. I only invest what I can afford to lose, and also I have done a lot of research on this stuff, and it's all for free in the palm of your hand, guys. So jump online, Google everything, watch as much information as you can, absorb it, get confident, then jump into it from there. All right, guys, so please be careful and do your own research. All right, so today's video is going to be about my dividend stock portfolio. This is very different to cryptos for sure. It is not as volatile. It is definitely a different form of investing. It is like the boring side of investing. And I'll get into my portfolio to show you what is going on and the dividend stocks that I'm invested in. For those of you who don't know, dividend stocks are a type of investment for passive income. That's basically why I do this. Companies can pay their shareholders a payment for rewarding their shareholders for holding this stock in these companies, like these ones here that I'm invested in. I'll get into those in a minute. They can pay monthly, they can pay quarterly, they can pay once a year. Sometimes they pay, biannually. There's all kinds of different things that happens with these dividend companies, but mainly dividend stocks are paid monthly or quarterly, which are the ones that I'm invested in mainly. And obviously there's another form of investing in stocks, which is growth stocks. So you buy these companies at a lower price with the aim of selling them in the future for a higher price if you wish. Obviously those companies are like, the growth stocks are like Tesla, SPCE, which is Virgin Galactic, NEO, which is another one, or another one maybe AMC, which is something you risk or something like that. But anyway, mainly dividend stocks, that is my goal. And I'll show you my portfolio now because it is growing and I have not stopped this. This is another form of my passive income investment strategy for the future, for building generational wealth. All right, so my portfolio is sitting at $26,727.27 USD. This is US dollars, guys. On the day last night, I had a return of 1.20%, which is great. $316. That's awesome. I've had a total return across my entire portfolio because I bought in 2020 throughout the pandemic. I've had the benefit of the stock market going down then going up, obviously, and buying all throughout that time, and I've had some awesome returns. So 29.30%, total return of $6,056 USD. This is awesome. I'm mainly invested in dividend stocks, guys, which is great. And my main reason for this is that passive income that comes in every single month and quarter. And believe me, it does come in, and I'll show you this in a second. But obviously, last night, I did make a new purchase into a new company last night, and this one is... Where are we here? This is Brookfield Renewable Partners. Obviously, they are an energy company that provides renewable energy. And I can safely say, with what's happening out there in the world at the moment, fossil fuels are going to be, a thing of the past. Renewables, we're going to electric cars, solar, wind energy. What else have we got? We've got the, the lakes, the dams, all that kind of stuff. This is all going to be renewable energy. So it's something that's going to change the world completely. Brookfield Renewable Partners is a dividend company that I bought into yesterday. I bought into about 100 Australian dollars, which got me 1.84 shares of BEP, which is great. So I'm just going to show you this. They've got a dividend yield of 3.26%, which is great. Obviously, with dividend stocks, you need to be careful with this because the higher the dividend yield there is, like this is 3.26%, this is in a perfect range. The higher this is, the more likely a company will cut that dividend, which is something you don't want. This is why you need to be diversified across your investments, especially in dividend stocks, because if a company cuts their dividends, you're not going to be worried about it. It will pick back up, maybe, hopefully, in the future, and you can rely on these other companies that are paying dividends, all right? So I'm just going to quickly show you here. Brookfield Renewable Energy Partners is the owner and operator of a portfolio of assets that generate electricity from renewable sources. The company operates a pure play renewable power platform. Its segments include hydro, electric, wind, and other corporate. It operates renewable power, generates assets which include conventional hydraulic facilities and wind facilities located in North America, Colombia, Brazil, and Europe, which is great. It also operates approximately 4 biomass facilities and 3 cogen facilities. It owns approximately 10,730 megawatts of installed capacity and an over 6,000 megawatts development pipeline diversified across 15 power markets in North America, Colombia, Brazil, and Europe. This portfolio includes approximately 217 hydroelectric generating stations and over 82 river systems and approximately 38 wind facilities. Its portfolio also includes over 3,000 megawatts of medium to long-term development projects, which is really good, guys. I really believe in renewable energies, something that's going to be a big part of our future and my kids' future and their future, and after that. It's really something that we need to be aware of because we need to keep this planet going, definitely. But obviously, keep scrolling down here. They've got the financials here, but I've invested in this because I'm going to start, obviously, building up a position in renewable energies, and BEP was a great one. I researched last night. You can see the trades have been significant of 2,300 people, obviously in the last 24 hours, which is great. So it's a really cool company, guys. I'm really interested in this. It's got a market cap of 10.51 billion, which is great. And again, the dividend yield is sitting at 3.26%. So it's in that range between 2 to 5, which is what I like. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it in terms of that. Obviously, I've got my dividends that I've paid in July, and I'll quickly show you these dividends that I was paid in July. We'll start off here. SPHD is an ETF, top 50 companies in the S&P 500, paid me $6.87. Coca-Cola paid me a dividend of 93 cents. Nike, 0.05 cents. GPC paid me a dividend of 0.09. What do we got here? VOO is the S&P 500 index fund. It paid me 93 cents. EMN paid me a dividend of 9 cents. KMB is Kimberly-Clark, paid me a dividend of $1.23. IMO paid me a dividend of 80 cents. IRM, which is Iron Mountain, 48 cents. VCLT's long-term bonds. Don't ask me why I'm invested in that. I just jumped in it just to try. Not selling it though. TLT is 2 cents. MO's Ultra Group, $1.32. Philip Morris is a big dividend of $3.55. AGNC is like financials. They pay me $1.54. That comes in every month, by the way. This is a monthly dividend payer, AGNC. Very risky though. VTR paid me 7 cents. Stag, which is an industrial real estate investment trust. They invest in warehouses and storage, which is great. It's going to be the future. $3.12. Main Street Capital, $1.22. BEN paid me 14 cents. WPC paid me 23 cents. O Realty, which is a real estate investment trust. They own a lot of commercial properties in the United States, heaps of them. So it's a great one. It's a monthly payer, $6.03. Stag, I've reinvested the dividends into Stag, so which is great. This is what you have to do: reinvest your dividends into your portfolio to grow it. PBAs is 86 cents. In Journal, $68, which was 100 Australian dollars. We lose so much money here, it's ridiculous. But then I bought BEP at $69.68, and that got me 1.84 shares of that, which is great. And the price that I bought them at last night, BEP, Renewable Energies, was $37.76, which is great. So I'll get into my dividend tracker now so you can see what's going on in my dividend portfolio. This is what I mean by passive income, guys. So it generates me $1,246.21 every single year. This grows and compounds over time. And I'll show you this in the chart in the app, which is great. Monthly, I'm earning on average $103 a month. Daily, $3.41, which is great. The yield is 4.41%, which is great. It's not too high and it's not too low. At my age, I need a higher dividend yield to get the benefit of dividends earlier, rather than getting something like Apple, which has a 0.6% dividend yield, which is very low because they reinvest the profits back into the company rather than paying it to shareholders. My top payers are ExxonMobil at $411.98 a year. SPHD pays me $140. Prospect Capital pays me $102. They're my top 3 payers. I've got a goal of $20,000 a year in passive income from dividend stocks. I've reached 6% of that goal. This is saying I would need to invest $424,000 and $621,000 into my portfolio. That's a lot of money. It will happen. You just need to build this up over time. You can't stop. And obviously, dividends receivable, $35 this month, and most of my stocks payments come from energy minerals companies. I'll show you my portfolio in Australian dollars, $36,000, which is great to see this because I only started out with like 500 Australian, which is to see this now is ridiculous. I've had a total return of $8,000 in my portfolio, which is great. These are all my companies here. You can keep track of them, and I'm not affiliated with this app, by the way, so it's in the App Store. I don't think it's available on Android, which is annoying, but it's only on iOS. Keep scrolling down here, and these are all my companies. I'm going to show you something interesting. If I didn't do any more investing into this and I just let it grow on its own and just reinvested the dividends, in 10 years my portfolio is going to be worth $59,229.52, and it would pay me an annual dividend of $4,000, which is insane. Now, this is one I love to look at, is in 20 years, this is the power of compounding and stock growth in price and stuff, and I'll show you this. So $183,612.78, which is ridiculous, and it would pay me $21,000 in passive income a year. Now, that's roughly about $300 a week. That is a lot of money a week, people. Believe me, it can help you a lot. Buy groceries, pay for fuel, energy bills, phone bills, all kinds of stuff. And so obviously this is based on a 5% annual dividend growth rate and 2% annual stock pricing growth. So not only are you getting the benefit of the stock price going up, you're getting the increases in dividends, just everything goes up in general. And if you're in long enough in the market, 20 years is a long time. You know, this is why this is called generational wealth, people. If you invest in it long enough, you can build generational wealth. Income, you can see here, this is based on $102.96 a month. These are the months that I receive the payments every single month. So my biggest dividend paying months are obviously, what have we got here? So we got June was $167, which is great. I need to build up the lower months like April, May, obviously April, May, August, September, October, November, December's a big one, $179 that month in dividends. This is the thing, guys. I mean, my goal is to have $20,000 a year in passive income, and that will happen. But obviously you can see here, it's going to take $400,000 to do that. It will happen, but obviously with dividends, you do have to pay tax here in Australia on those dividends. You have to be within a certain tax bracket as well. It's not exactly like you've got to pay all these taxes on this stuff. I mean, we pay 15% because we're not US residents. But if they come into your bank account, yes, you will have to pay obviously a dividend being received in your account, you do have to declare that on your tax return. So obviously seek financial advice for that one, all right? But that's pretty much it, guys. That's my dividend portfolio, where it's up to at the moment. And I will be investing in renewables as well, like BEP, because that's a great one, and it pays an awesome dividend as well. And obviously adding to companies like SPHD, because I love the monthly dividends as well. O Realty is a great one. Stag is a great one, because I want those monthly dividends. And obviously ExxonMobil is a great one for huge dividends as well. So we'll see how we go. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. But let me know in the comments if you are dividend investing. If not, all good. But there is a link below for Stake. If you want to use that, we can get a stock in GoPro, Dropbox, or Nike. All right, so feel free to use that if you're in Australia. It's down below. All right, stay safe, everyone. Peace. Bye.